Alright guys, Skewb here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to solve the Skewb. Alright, so the Skewb is a really easy puzzle. It turns a decent bit differently than a normal 3x3, but it's about the same size, and it's a lot easier than it looks. It looks really hard because you've probably never seen one of these before. It might be very different, but it's quite easy. So the first thing I'm going to teach you is the one algorithm you're going to need to do for this. It's called a sledgehammer, and you're going to grab this top right corner of whatever face you're doing it from, and bring it down, so it's going to go like that. And do the same with this left corner. Bring it down, and now bring the right corner up, and bring the left corner up. That's called a sledgehammer. So it's down, down, up, up. And what it does is it swaps these two centers, and then it does this to the edges. It turns the edges. Alright, so now that you know the one algorithm we're going to need to do, you can go back and review on that as much as you'd like. Now the first thing we're obviously going to need to do is to scramble the cube. Alright, now that your cube is scrambled, what you're going to need to do is, this is intuitive, it's going to take a little bit, it's hard to get used to, but I just recommend kind of getting used to turning this cube, how pieces move and everything. And what you're going to want to do is make one side, just one face. Well, one layer. So like this, maybe. Maybe turn it like that, and then bring this in here. So now the white and these are in the right place. This one is also in the right place. And this one just kind of needs to be turned. So you can bring it down, and you can rotate it. And if you bring this piece out, if you bring this one out and down, you can bring this up and bring it back in. But if you were to, say, do it on this side, and you need it to be facing like that, and now you can bring it in, you can't bring that one in. So you can down, and then you can bring this piece out, and so that it'll go back in. That takes a bit of experimenting. But once you've got that, the first step is done. Alright, so once you've done that, you're going to turn the cube upside down. And remember, we're ignoring centers for now, except the white center, which is part of that top layer. So what you're going to need to do is, okay, I have this case with the two opposite corners. So you're going to have it so that you're facing one piece that has the top up, and then on your right side, on the top right corner, you see a yellow, either a sticker or yellow colored plastic or whatever, depending on whether it's stickerless or not. Well, you're just going to see yellow in the top right corner, and then you're going to see yellow facing up for the top left. And then you're going to do that algorithm. So down, down, up, up, and it'll give you this case where you have what's called headlights, two edges, or I guess these are corners, I guess. So yeah, two corners facing the same way. So you're going to have headlights, put those on the right, and you're going to have these two facing the opposite way. And the headlights are going to be pointing to the right. And you're going to do a sledgehammer. So down, down, up, up. And that'll solve it. And I fortunately got the yellow center in already, but just by luck. But say the yellow center were right here, where this blue one is, I would, to swap it out, I would put it in the back, do a sledgehammer, and then turn the cube around, do a 180. Remember to keep white, the first layer that you did, still on the bottom, and then do another sledgehammer, and now it's in the right place. I'm gonna put the yellow back in. So remember, put it on the back. Keep the white side down. Do a sledgehammer. Turn it around, still keeping the white side down. Do a sledgehammer, and now you just need to orient the last four centers, and then you've solved it. This is another good case where I can show you how everything works. So if you don't have one center already solved, you're just gonna put these two, the white and yellow, on the left and right sides. You're gonna do a sledgehammer from any orientation, turn it around, do another sledgehammer, and you're gonna have one piece solved. And what you want to do is you're gonna put that on the bottom. And now see this one. So see how orange and red are opposite, and that's the only one that's like that with opposite color. So you're gonna have that face at front, and have your solved edge other than the yellow and white. Have your solved not edge, sorry. Have your solved face on the bottom, and do a sledgehammer, and then turn the cube around, and do another sledgehammer, and now you solve the cube. Show you how it works. I'm going to go a little faster this time. It's going to be less of a tutorial, more of an example solve, just so you can kind of see how everything works in not full speed, but in some decent speed. So I'm going to scramble the cube one more time. And here we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the white layer. This needs to be red. I need to put the red over here, and I can just kind of bring it up. I've gotten used to how this cube turns. So, and while I'm still relatively new to this cube, I'm not that fast. And once again, this isn't at full speed. This is just me kind of showing you how everything works. Alright, I got a center skip again. So yeah, I'm still quite new to it, but I've gotten kind of used to how it turns, and I'm currently learning how to finger trick with the sledgehammer. Crap, I forgot something. That's my bad. I need to focus more on solving, not talking. Alright, there we go. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And remember, no matter what, always keep cubing.